Oh, it must be over here somewhere, because these are really the only mining tracks that I see. So it's either going to be here or it's going to be up here. So let's go back up and see if that's where it was. So how is it, Lily? You're playing it right now. What's your take on it? I may be playing more board games today. I'm pretty sure that this is where that treasure map is. No. We were wrong. But if I don't, then I might take a nap. And I have to build. I was going to ask you if you're down with it. I want to go into Discord and have like a stream in Discord where if you can help me make some new armor. Because I could use some tips and tricks on like what armor sets to build for the next set of armor. Because I just want to build armor. I don't know that I'm going to play Monster Hunter so much today, but I definitely want to build my armor today or tomorrow. And I know that you're familiar with the game enough to know like what's good and what's not. Alright, so it's definitely between two tracks. So maybe we'll have to double back. It might have been earlier. There was nothing over here, right? Yeah, there's nothing over here. I can adapt voice actor. It sounds like Jonathan from... Oh! I didn't even think about that. You know, actually, I have to add Vampire to my wish list. Because I actually really want to play that game. And I keep forgetting about it. And I keep bringing it up. Because I really liked... like, I'm definitely a Vampire the Masquerade kind of guy. And if I keep forgetting about it, I'll never end up getting it. So if it pops up on sale or something like that, I want to play it. But did you play through Vampire? What's your take on the game? Because I heard it was really good. It's still so expensive. All right, yeah, give me some feedback on Vampire if you played that. I would love to play that game. And also, I didn't know if you heard me before, but have you beaten this game? Thank you, Lily. How I feel about it, it's like Gungeon, but different. What's the difference? What's the big difference between the game, Lil? I guess we'll go down and around here, because this is the only other tangent we can go on. I'm not really oh, I guess we go around and then we go through this? Out this way? But then how do we get up top here? We'll find out, I guess. It's a little confusing. Oh, I guess we go around that to the other direction there. Oh, it's much more of a roguelike. Okay. Alright, so maybe this is a game I can mess with. Does it play the same way? The cigar that you're smoking, it's called Green Army, man. That's sick. Where's it from, Saber? Oh, I love the dwarves. I can't wait to hear them speak to us. Look at their little houses. Oh, I want to hang out with these guys. Is this a dwarf female with a mustache? I love it.
Meve noted a crowd of dwarves. There were several dozen, many holding baskets brimming with dried sausages, soft, puffy pretzels, and jugs of frothy beer.
What is this gathering?
She asked Gabor.
These folk, they're the parents of youngsters who are to return today from their Dreckthag.
Ooh, that pretzel looks delicious.
Gabor proceeded to explain that the Dreckthag was a trek upon which the local dwarves would embark when they reached maturity. During this year-long voyage, young folk would taste of life beyond their home. Yet if they failed to return on time, they would be stripped of all rights and privileges accorded to Mahakam's natives.
See, in recent years, young folks' blood's been boiling on account of the strict laws in force here.
Gabor added.
So, we send them out. Let them taste life in the lowlands. Once they've learned for themselves what it's like to live among humans, they come back and ain't likely to complain.
This is exactly what Australians do. Australians do the exact same thing. Especially the noble ones.
Customarily, only a few dwarves ever decided to remain in the valleys for good. That year, however, was different.
Deadline's the Mora. And 40 Drechthaggers still haven't returned.
Their parents now worried if some misfortune had not befallen them. The Mahakaman Guard had sent out patrols to the near reaches of the valleys. They returned not having seen anything distressing, while the humans living at the foot of the massif had been largely unwilling to talk.
Uh-oh.
The guard captain, a dwarf with a fiery red beard, removed his helmet, wiped the sweat from his brow, and addressed Meve.
Your Majesty,
I like that they're looking up at us.
Find our youth. Perhaps you'd be willing to go out and search. Human folk are more like to tell you if they saw anything out of the ordinary of late. Naturally, there'd be something in it for you too.
I love that she has a mustache. It makes me so happy. Searching for missing dwarves or refuse to help. Yeah, I'm going to search for the missing dwarves. I'm 100% going to help them. I kind of have to help them because I need the aid of the dwarves in order to help us in the upcoming war for the Nilfgaardians. So we have no choice here.
I myself have lost a son.
Meve gripped the captain's hand firmly.
And I know well the pain that comes. I shall do all in my might to spare you at least that.
Meve set off, the hopeful gazes of the dwarven parents bidding her farewell.
I think this is the first time we had a choice to make
sent
that.
A scout ahead. Sometime later,
never mind.
she heard his horn. 3 blasts.
Shooting myself in the foot.
Short, 1 long.
An ambush!
Meve expected to combat beasts or robbers. Yet upon her force descended warriors with squirrel tails attached to their helms. Scoia'tael.
Oh no! Elves? Oh, we're gonna mess them up. We're gonna freaking wreck them. Meve was prepared for clashes with the brigands, monsters, and Nilfgaardians, but Scoia'tael? In the high mountains near the very gates of Mahakaman? What did they seek? The queen did not know, yet one conclusion seemed to be clear. At the very least, they sought her head on a pike. Nice. I was gonna say, this is the one choice that we had to make that was an easy one that didn't give us some kind of negative repercussion. And here we are. Like, literally, as I was saying that out loud, we ended up getting in a fight with Scoia'tael. So we just drew the best card we could have played. So Black Rayla is specifically made in our deck. If she's in our hand or deck on the battlefield, we strengthen self by 2 whenever a Scoia'tael unit is destroyed. So she's just gonna get way more powerful now that we're fighting Scoia'tael. So it isn't just a roguelike. Not at all, I mean. So wait, so what is it like? It's Nicaraguan. It's a unicorn cigar because they're hard to get. How did you get your hands on it? Was it for your birthday? Or so we really don't need any of these. I could probably get rid of Gascon because he's really not that spectacular. Ooh, we have 2 fire guys. This is great. Oh, this is such a good opening hand. You know, I'm gonna take exactly what this is. I mean, there are other characters that I like more than this Thunder. However, I can pull whatever I need out of the deck with her, and I'm gonna demonstrate how this is happening. So I don't know if you've ever built a deck like I've built here, Akiro, but I want to show it off. You're gonna see the power of this deck in action.
They used tired not to talk about that.
Especially to these trashy elves. So damage an enemy unit by 5, it's an adjacent units by 2 and cooldown. And then this is a deploy damage up to 2 enemies by 3. That's a great card. Oh man, the dwarves are attacking us too? What the hell are they thinking? So you played a few hours of Vampire, you gotta revisit. As soon as... Yeah, it's getting really cool. I want to play the game. I think it looks awesome. I'm into like Vampire kind of style games. I'm into Lovecraftian horror. I'm into like a lot of other things than fantasy. And I really appreciate that game. I think what I'm going to do now is just get my traps out. I usually like to get the bombers out early to get the damage in, but they can't target these traps. So I'm going to let them work at these guys instead of... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Once the bombers are out, that's all I need them to do. When I throw the bombers out, now if this bomber dies, it doesn't even matter because the fires are already there. So, you know, I take it back. I can use this now for my loyalty ability, but I'm gonna wait. You know what? Let's just do it. So this is gonna deal 4 damage to it, and then both of these are gonna deal 2 damage to it. So get them, just because this might die soon, and I don't want that to happen. Look at my phone. Hell yeah, man. Feel free to, dude, if you ever want to post anything in our Discord, 100% do it. Like, feel free to jump into our Discord, man. That's a really good picture. I like that you have the army men around your army men cigar. Dude, you gotta post that in the Discord. Post that in the Discord in the show me what you got box. People will definitely love it. That's awesome, Saber. That's where also I wish you posted the picture of the sandwich that you made, that Chris, when you made Chris's crunch wrap, this chicken crunch wrap. That would have been awesome. Heal an ally. Alright, there. She has an order ability, so she's gonna annoy us. She's gonna keep healing things. Well, next time you're around, I'll show you. I thought before, Akira, that you said it ruined your gambling plans, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But now I realize that you said your gaming plans.
I shall not fail.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of games lately, and I'm really thankful for it, because I have been really enjoying this. Okay, so now we're going to put our pitfall traps out. Start laying in that damage. I'm going to throw one in the front first. Whenever a non-elf unit is destroyed, boost this by 2. This is going to be annoying. But we're going to win anyway. They can try to do whatever they want. Oh, I just realized that this is a regular match. Ooh, I'm not as confident. What is this? Every turn on start, damage the lowest unit on this row by 2. Oh my god, I'm not as confident. So I'm gonna save her abilities and stuff for the following round. This is really frustrating. I might have to recreate, I might have to make a new deck for this fight. This is good. This is the first real, like, normal challenge that we've had in a while. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Damage and damage. Instead of moving them around and wasting that card, I'll kill these things so this thing can't boost anymore. Because I don't like that guy. Alright, so now the following turn we can probably pass. And if we do... I don't know if it's risky to pass here. But we really have nothing else we play without destroying our entire next turn. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. The computer knows we have the advantage. Alright, so now it's game win. Now, the unfortunate part is that we don't have traps to play, but we're gonna play them. Oh, there it is. See, now I can redraw. Why couldn't I redraw last time? We're gonna transform. Yes, I want another trap. I'll take him. Man, I don't really need him. I just really want my traps. Nah, that's fine. We'll get him eventually anyway. Look how powerful Ike is already. Yeah, all you gotta do is just join Discord, man. But we'll figure that out. We'll get you going. We'll get you part of the squad. And anyone else, I posted that Discord link. So if anyone else wants to join our Discord and hang out with us there and continue the chat, definitely do that. Alright. We're gonna win this. So I guess the first thing that we'll play is this trap. Let's get this going. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. We'll just get her out. Man, do I want to get her out right away? Or just get these traps out? You know, yeah, we'll get these traps out, because they can't target those traps. I don't know what he's going to pull on us. He's going to pull some shady stuff. Every turn on turn end, boost self by 1 if Biting Frost is on an enemy row. Alright, so they're going to be doing that again, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get her out. I want to separate my guys a little bit. I don't want everyone on the same row. I can use this now, but I'm going to wait for that. So she just has to survive. Survive! Black Rayla, you could do it! Nice. Oh, she's starting. All right, so we're gonna start pulling stuff out of the deck here. So we're gonna get Xavier on the battlefield, and we're gonna start this chaos. So we're gonna pull this out first. We're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna give her 2 more charges. We're gonna pull... I guess him. Do I want to trinket? Or deal the damage? 10 damage or trinket? What trinkets do I have? I'll trinket, I guess. Transform an enemy into a jade figurine and move it to your hand. Yeah, sure, I'll trinket. At least it gets rid of it. Alright, so I use her ability. I'll pull him out. I'll put him on the bottom, I guess, now.
Alright, that's no problem.
I'm gonna deal... 10 damage is not gonna kill anything, so I'm gonna play the trinket. I'm gonna play this trinket. I'll take this and put this in my hand. And now I'll play this other card, which is gonna be Reynard, and I'll put him out. And then I give order abilities back to these 2 things again. It's a Puro cigar, meaning it's wrapper, binder, and filter are all Nicaraguan of different blends. It looks like a really good cigar. It's probably really smooth. I really like that you put the army men in the photo. That makes me really happy. Do I want to pull anything out right now? I think that she's the only thing I have left. Like, these are not back in my deck, so that's confusing to me. So, like, sometimes this game confuses me, because, like, these are definitely not here right now. But we'll find out. Alright. I also don't need to use her order ability. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put this on her. So she has it. There's no reason not to. Just in case Xavier dies, I don't have to worry about that. And I'll also... if hand, deck, are on the battlefield, strengthen... Oh, damn it! I should have moved this before. I should have moved this before I put out Reynard. I could have had another point on this thing. Foolish. Foolish. But that's okay. We're still kicking butt.
None shall tread on us.
You can go ahead and try, sucker. You can go ahead and try. I guess we'll put him out now. Well... I mean, we could take Xavier back. If I take Reynard back, I would give 1, 1, and 1. So actually it would be beneficial to take Reynard back, because this will just give this 2. If I put Reynard back, it'll give everything +1. So I'm going to take Reynard back. I'm going to play Reynard again. And now I can move this down to give that +1 to Gascon. Put Reynard back out. And put her out. So now I can start moving stuff. So I'm going to play this thing. So we'll play with them with the traps. They're all taking some damage. He's getting boosted. And some more damage is going off, which will make her more powerful. And I guess I could start dealing some damage here. They both have 7 hit points, so we'll hit them both for 7. I mean, for both for 4. I keep dropping my die. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I haven't smoked a cigar in a long time. I certainly wouldn't mind. I really want to know what's in here. It must be 3 of these and 1 of her. Is really what must be happening. So I guess I'll pull one out. Yeah, I'll pull one of these guys out. I'll put him down. And I'll move these again. So we can pretty much almost annihilate that thing soon. And do I want to... I can either play another one and then play Reynard. I might... Oh, there's only one guy left. You know what? Let's actually do this. We're gonna play her, because then we're gonna see how this works. Because I'm gonna play her for her ability.
It's not too late to walk away.
So I'll use her order ability, boost all my guys by 36, and then I'll play Reynard and then restore her order ability too. So we're really gonna get into this guy.
Now we must stick together.
I'll tell you, one plus of the kids being off school is I can relax after work. Yeah, it's nice if you don't have to run around like crazy. How are they handling it? Is Kayla alright? She's just hanging out. I'll be up Easter if you want, bro. Yeah. As long as I'm feeling healthy, that would be nice to kind of hang out. Man, we are beating the crap out of this thing. Alright. Oh no! They killed my healer. You bastard! You killed my healer. Well, that ruined our plan. Whatever, we're putting him out now.
We must trust each other.
See, how come? Oh, because it says to units? Oh, unit. This is not a unit. So now I know that that doesn't work. You'd think I know this game by heart by now. All right, so there's nothing else I really want to play out of here because I can only play 2 of these. So I'm not going to play them yet because it needs to have 3 units in order for me to play those. So we're just going to end our turn here. As long as they don't kill Black Rayla, we're still in the lead. We haven't even played Ike yet, so we still have another 41 points unaccounted for. Oh, as long as I don't kill Black Rayla. And they kill Black Rayla. You bastards! Now I'll move them around. It's messed up that I'm still not worried. I have a lot of work to do to break us. That was a sick setup, though. He's got a cool deck. I really like this.
The storm is coming.
The computer's deck.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Uh-oh, trying to snipe our stuff. Two more turns, and it's gonna take oh, it's damage station units by 6, so he's probably gonna try to damage these things. Oh, I'm actually surprised. If he would have damaged this, he would have been able to take it to the other side. Oh, there it goes. So now he's gonna take this. Oh, now it's gonna kill it. They have a really good deck, I have to admit.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
If I had my fire guys, I'd be in a better shape. I should really make 2 more of those guys. Man, that card is so powerful.
Prepare to fight if you've any honor.
Oh, I should have used my order ability.
They're so young. No wonder they were easily manipulated.
Well, you died, Ispel. I'm sorry that you died. Victory!
As soon as the battle had come to an end, the prisoners were brought before the Queen. All, without exception, were dwarves, and all looked to be youthful dwarves.
Mystery solved.
Muttered Meve. In fact, these were the missing Drekthagers. Instead of returning home, they had enlisted with guerrillas fighting for non-human rights. But what had prompted so drastic a decision?
Yeah, what's going on here? It's because we're here?
Wanted badly to turn 50. I couldn't wait to see human cities. Vitsima, Tretigo, Novigrad.
Said one of the dwarven prisoners while pressing a bandage to a bleeding wound.
Oh no.
You know the welcome that awaited me there. I was spit upon and called names. I saw ghettos, massacres. And how was I to go back to the mines after that? We must fight while we still can. Before the humans come to cut us down, we must tell the rest of ours the same. Pull all Mahakaman into the fight.
No, now I'm gonna have to choose whether to assassinate this guy or not. And I'm gonna
accuse the dwarf of lying. But the Queen could not pretend she did not understand why the dwarf had taken up
so many
arms.
things today. It's one of those days.
Without entering into a discussion, she ordered the prisoners taken to be tried and judged by their kin and elders.
Okay.
Along her way, Meve heard cries. She rushed to see what the ruckus was about. Upon seeing Black Rayla spattered with blood, she expected the worst. Reynard could only confirm the Queen's fears.
She entered the wagon unnoticed. The wagon carrying the prisoners. She then cut their throats.
Oh!
40 dwarves. Alone.
They were shackled. They could not defend themselves.
Rayla, you monster! Oh, but she's so good. What did you do, Rayla?
Rayla had nothing to say in her defense.
Look at her sneer, too.
In point of fact, she exuded pride.
Mahakaman had been free of Scoia'tael till now. We'd have done all a questionable favour by bringing back a wagon full of enraged youth.
I know, Gale Guy, what did she do?
They'd have posed as martyrs for
Oh
a just
my
cause.
God.
They'd have shown off their scars and persuaded the clans to make war on humans. All that deserved to be nipped in the bud.
Meve could see the blood rushing to Reynard's head. When he finally spoke, it was clear he was holding the reins of his emotions, preventing himself from exploding with some difficulty.
Your Grace, we must banish her.
Gale Guy, what's up, bud?
This was in no way ordinary insubordination. This was a grave crime.
Your Majesty, you know I rarely meddle in your affairs.
Said Isbel.
Yet for this, I cannot remain silent. This woman must go.
Oh my God. Oh, she's my favorite card. Chat. This is so bad. I can order Rayla to leave your army, which would be bad for us because one of our alliances is her king. So the person that she fights for is one of our allies. So if we dismiss her, she's going to go back and talk smack about us, and we might lose that ally. But if we let her remain a part of our force, we're probably never going to be able to align with the dwarves. But at this point, we don't even know if we're ever going to be aligned with the dwarves anyway. And she's a criminal. I mean, she murdered them. But she wasn't really... I mean, she's wrong for murdering them. But she killed them because she knows that what they're going to do is continue to do what they're trying to do, which is eliminate all non-humans. All humans. I know, it's such a mass murder. But I love her, Gale Guy. Oh, I'm so torn. I don't want to click the button. I don't want to do either one of these. Oh, why did we do this? This is terrible. I can order Rayla to leave her army, or I can let her remain part of our force. Oh, Meve. What if I lose the other two? Oh man. I'm gonna let her remain part of our force, I think. I love her too much. And we're playing pretty hard. I feel like we're even gonna lose Ike if we take her. Real chores hours. Ugh. We've been playing bad baby this whole time. Oh man. I don't want to lose her. Alright, let's just see what you know what? I feel like this is something that I normally wouldn't do. So we're gonna do this just to see what happens. I'm gonna click this button. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click this button. She's gonna be part of our force. And this is gonna doom the rest of the game. This is gonna twist the entire rest of the game. And we're gonna just see what the outcome is because it makes for good storytelling. Ugh, I hit it!
I neither accept
oh no! I hit it!
nor condone what Rayla did. Yet, there is a war on, and she is one of the best warriors I have under my command.
She didn't even know.
Naturally, I shall punish her, but I cannot banish her.
Reynard opened his mouth to say something.
No one knows.
Rayla's scornful smile,
they didn't even know how to type this. They didn't even.
Off without a word.
They didn't even know how to write this.
He was later seen in the mess tent, drinking alone, his eyes fixed on the bottom of his tankard. The Lyrians remained silent throughout their return. Upon spying their downcast eyes and somber means, The dwarves awaiting the return of their offspring dispersed to their homes, leaving baskets full of treats in the snow. No one asked any questions of Meve. Luckily so, as the Queen would not have known how to answer.
Oh man, we actually really lucked out on this one. So the only people that are really pissed at us are Reynard, who's been annoying us this whole time, and Isbel. But thankfully, they didn't ask any questions, because had they asked, we would have lost them as allies, because they would have been pissed that we just massacred 40 of their dwarves.
Mom,
Woo!
I've come to tell you I must leave your army.
No! It happened! We lost Isbel.
What? Why?
Because of the decision that we just made? We're losing the sorceress because we just accepted a murderer into our ranks?
Against my better judgment, I joined you to heal your wounded. I realize now that was a mistake.
What exactly do you mean?
Yeah, make us feel guilty, Isbel. Just rub it in. Rub salt into this wound. Now the company morale is bad. We can figure this out, Gale Guy. We can fix this.
What you did runs counter to all my beliefs.
I mean...
you had your reasons.
Most
and
people.
Have them still, I know. Yet I've no desire to abet them. I'd feel shame to lend a hand.
Yeah, good for you,
What can I
Isbel.
do?
Get out of here.
Is there anything that would make you stay?
No, there's nothing. This girl's leaving.
No, Mom.
No, she's so tough.
Farewell.
I know, I feel the same way, Saber. It's a decision that, like, probably most people wouldn't make in this game, which is fun to be able to click that button to see what happens. No! Bye, Isbel.
So be it. Good luck and Godspeed, Isbel.
That's right. She wasn't as important to us. Call to arms. Translation and other speech. Neutrality means neglecting our bonds, ignoring our duties. While we sit here fiddling our thumbs, our lower brethren are dying in pogrom after pogrom. Dwarves of Makram, seize arms and join the Scoia'tael. Down with the Yon. See? See?
Didn't he find nothing? Not a trace. What could have happened?
Oh boy.
Didn't he find nothing?
If they ever find out, we're screwed.
What could have happened?
Alright, we gotta check our deck, I know. We feel guilty. But Meve's bad. Meve's a bad, bad girl. Our deck is still normal size. I wanted to craft 2 more of these fire guys, so I'm gonna do that. I'll add them to the deck. Because we want the fire bombs for the following adjacent rounds. Now that we still have Black Rayla, which really is... Black Rayla is the heart of our deck right now. Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna recruit 2 more. And I think I should have enough to get them into the deck. Yeah, we're still good. We could probably take cards out, honestly. But I'll worry about that later. It's like kind of like makes the deck a little bit too big. Maybe I'll take out a slinger. Excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. I should probably mute my mic here, huh? Freaking allergies. They're getting me bad. Woo-wee. Whew, well, that was a tough decision. And I feel like a jerk. But I'm not a jerk. Meve's a jerk. I'm playing Meve, not me. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the command tent. Let's see what... Oh, no! Isbel's not here anymore. I miss you, Isbel.
Yes, Your Grace?
Alright, good. He doesn't say anything to us.
Time I attended to other
I thought Rayners was going to say something to us like, hey, you are a doofus. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alright, if these dwarves find out, we're screwed. Don't say anything, anyone. Hush, hush. Oh, here it is. Here's the shrine. There you go, Gale Guy. Problem solved. No more bad morale. We're just even morale now. Perfect place to put a shrine. Like they knew Like, it was planned the whole time. It wanted us to make that decision. Gale Guy, how are you doing today, man? I'm so tired. We were up way too late last night. But I had a great time, so I was happy to hang out. But streaming that late, not a good idea trying to stream early this morning, plus having allergy attacks on top of it. Not my best decision. I have to go over this bridge and get that loot. Did I miss this loot somehow? Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Dun, 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 dun. I was playing until like 3:30ish, I guess. No, it slept near. It was fine. It got a little chaotic anyway. We ended up just like kind of hanging out. we hunted Rathalos. Rathalos? What is the dragon guy called? Is it Rathalos? We hunted Rathalos. And I did a few other hunts that were like I did one more hunt where I fought I did the other big quest for Zora Magdaros. I did that big quest, and then after that, it just went off the rails, and we ended up just kind of hanging out and just running around and acting foolish, and just kind of talking in chat for a couple hours. So, even I was playing a little bit, but I was more or less just kind of like running around and not even really doing hunts. We were just kind of like exploring and having fun. So you didn't miss any big hunts. I mean, I would have enjoyed your presence, but you didn't miss any big hunts. And Katase was hanging out yesterday. Lily came back for some more hunts. I was playing with Zidane Strife and Jammin. They did a hunt. They helped us with the first 2 hunts, which was cool. So it was good. It was a good time. But too late. Yeah, it was way too late, Saber. Especially, like I said, I'm not feeling good, and I had to be up early to stream, and then I took Benadryl before I passed out. So like I knocked out hard. I keep dropping this die. It must not be... I have these like dice that are wooden, and they have like all these weird different sides on them. And I find myself playing with them like they're fidget spinners all the time. And I keep dropping it. I don't know what's going on. But it's not meant to be. But I also have these other cool dice that my friend made me. He's a blacksmith. It's actually he used to live with Chris. The kid who made these used to live with Chris in Massachusetts. His name is Jacob. And he made me these 2 iron 6-sided dice, and I love them. I just have allergies, I think. I'm pretty positive that's what it is. I've been having an allergy attack last couple of days. Crazy stuffy nose, mucus hanging down to my kneecaps. I was blowing bubbles in my sleep through my nostrils. But my sore throat is gone, which is amazing. And my energy is much better than it was. So I've been taking Claritin. I took Benadryl last night. I'm feeling much better. Isabel has the most triggers to leave the party, but she is really powerful if you manage to keep her in your party. But it's too late now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was probably one of the only triggers to get rid of Black Rayla. And I really like Black Rayla. She's like the key to our deck right now. Even though it would have encouraged us to make a different style of deck by getting rid of her, I really, really love her. And I want her and Meve to have an affair. But now I won't know. You're right. Did you play with Isabel in your deck? And then like what were you doing in regards to your deck? Like how did you build it where you had Isabel doing some magical stuff? Because she was really powerful. With that heal, like I was getting that 35 heal. Oh man, that was nuts. She was a phenomenal card, but... Your Grace, the owner of the trading post, a dwarf by the name Branko Dalberg, has invited you to browse his wares. How shall I respond? Certainly have a look. I gain wood for gold, which I love. I wish to sell something instead. I sell gold and lose wood, and I have more important matters to require my attention. I'm gonna lose gold and gain wood, because wood is much harder to come by. At least so, that's the way it has been. And I do need some buildings to make. And I don't have the wood for it. And I have the gold for it. So I'd much rather do that. Thanks for asking though, Sleipnir. How are you doing today?
Unusually lavish ornamentation, including shining bronze roof tiles and glistening rock crystal window panes. An important clan dwelled there, Gabor explained. The Breckenrigs.
Could you introduce me?
Meve asked.
Perhaps I can convince them to intercede with Brewer on my behalf.
I feel like, isn't that a brewery? Oh no, I'm thinking of Breckenridge. I was like, that's a brewery that I've had beer from. I actually had them on Thanksgiving. We had vanilla porter I was drinking on Thanksgiving. From Breckenridge.
The clan head,
really good stuff,
invited Meve to an exquisite feast. But when she broached the subject of the war raging just outside Mahakam's borders, the dwarf changed the subject at once. Looking around the interior, Meve quickly understood why. The walls were ordained with Nilfgaardian tapestries and rugs. Gifts from friendly Imperial envoys, no doubt. Meve prepared to leave, convinced she had wasted her time, when someone clasped her shoulder and pulled her into a darkened room.
Oh crap.
Her kidnapper turned out to be a young dwarf. Female, it seemed, dressed in her nightshirt. She introduced herself as Ivar's daughter, Eudora Breckenriggs, and openly admitted she had eavesdropped on Meve's dinner conversation.
Listen, me dad's stubborner than an old goat, but I'll convince him to help ye. For a wee favour, that is.
Oh, wow.
What?
I want you to steal something from the clan archive. Historiae Mahakamorum, 'tis called. See, me dad won't let me betroth me sweetekin Zoltan. Says the codex forbids marrying a dwarf who's left the mountains.
I think Zoltan is the Ziggurin.
Just such a case described in that document. If I can show it to Da, he'll have to change his mind.
Meve felt sympathy for Eudora and wanted to help her, especially considering the favor Eudora could do her in return. But she fully realized if her attempt to break into the archive ended badly, it would result in a tremendous scandal Brewer Hoog would not soon forget.
Uh-oh. What are we doing, chat? Are we going to accept her offer, or are we going to refuse her offer? Hero, you might know the answer to this. Yeah, you have to play hero clicks with those iron dice. Dude, I don't even know how they roll. I've actually never even really tried to roll the dice because they're so heavy. I feel like they would like just dent tables. If you roll these on glass, they would 100% break the glass. If you roll these on a wood table, that's an actual wood table, not the fake like press board, it would guarantee dent the table. On press board, I don't even know if they would roll. They would be damaging for sure. But you can give it a whirl, man. I use them as paperweights now. I love them. It's for love, except. I like it. I should do polls for these questions, actually. Oh, what? Zoltan is the Mohawk guy from Witcher 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. I thought it was Ziggurin. Alright, cool. That's so sick. Oh, so we definitely have to do this. We have to help Zoltan get his beloved. The Sweetkins. Sweetkins Zoltan. Oh, that's so cool. If English babbling is hard to understand or simply wrong, I've had 2 years break of not using the language. I'm just rusty. Definitely not a total dumbass, I promise. No, dude, you're fine. You're totally fine. I wouldn't have even noticed, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're spot on. Where are you chatting from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always curious to know where the audience is pulling in from. You want to do it? Should we poll? I mean, I'm down with what what Saber says. Hold on. Actually, I don't even know if Saber can vote because he's on an Android. I don't even know. We'll find out. All right. We have a minute. I'm gonna let you guys vote on what I do here. But let me know if you vote or not, Saber, because if you don't vote, I'm just gonna assume that your vote is for accepting. What's up, Gomter? What's going on? You're awake. You were up late with us too. You psycho. What are you doing up? It should pop up on your phone right underneath the screen, but because you're on Android, I was finding out that some people that were viewing on Android yesterday, for some reason, weren't able to vote. So, hopefully this works. Also, for some reason, I can't even log on to double check that the vote's working. But it should be right under the view screen, underneath the information about the chat. There should be a poll. You vote for love. Nice. Oh, so you did vote? Or you weren't able to? Alright, our results. Accept! We're accepting Eudora's offer. Thanks for the votes, everyone.
The pot's worth the play, I believe. Fine. I accept your offer.
They then shook hands, sealing the deal. Meve had to bite her tongue to stop from crying out, for the young she-dwarf had the grip of a brawny blacksmith. Meve returned to her company, and, massaging her sore hand, presented Eudora's offer. Gascon volunteered for the task at once.
Thievery's my forte. The dwarves won't notice a single mothball.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm happy we still have him. Gascon is he was the leader of the bandit, the Strays, that sometimes they talk about the Strays. He was the leader of that, like, it's almost like a thieves guild.
Gascon snuck into the archive under the cover of darkness. Just as he was tucking Eudora's desire...
Oh, no, 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 no!
Cloak, he heard dwarven boots clanking down the stairs.
Everything goes wrong in this game.
Gascon swore.
I can't let them catch me.
Come on, Gascon, I'm counting on you. This is why you're here. Oh, this is interesting. There's a puzzle for it? Oh, this is so cool. I was not expecting to have to resolve this with a game of Gwent, and I like that I do. People apologizing for the English to people who usually speak no other language is an odd thing to me. Hey, I sometimes have to apologize for my English, and it's the only language I know. Wait, what? So English is the only language that you speak, and you still apologize for the way that you speak it? That doesn't make any sense, Copter. Why would you apologize for it? Actually need to run? Oh. Left something on your work computer. So are you working, or you're just going to work to pick up what you left? Yeah, can you explain what you mean, Gomter? I should say Gomper. I don't know why I keep saying Gomter. I always call you Gomter, but it's just Gomper. By the way, Saber, Gomper paints like ridiculously awesome Warhammer figures. If you don't join the Discord, by the time I see you, I'm gonna open the Discord and show you some of his work. It's insane. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, to escape, move Gascon, light-footed, to the bottom right corner of the battlefield. Move Gascon using your leader. What? Wait for the Markham Guard to take a step. Choose a Markham Guard and force him to turn around. This is cool. This unit will be spotted if located 3 positions away from a Markham Guard. Choose a Markham Guard and force him to turn around. Wait for Markham to take a step. And how do I win? To escape, move Gascon to light-footed to the bottom right corner of the battlefield. So, order. Move self to an adjacent vertical or horizontal position. Charge 3. Every turn, on turn, gain 3 charges. Okay, cool. So Whenever Gascon moves, move this unit 1 position to the left. If it reaches the edge of the battlefield, turn it around. Choose a Markham Guard to force him to turn around. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move down, I guess, right? I think that will. This is cool. I freaking love this game. Yo, you need something from your work meter. Oh, okay, cool. So at least you don't have to hang out anywhere too long. You can kind of just hang at home. Are you on the way now? Or are you home now? Your friend gave you a bunch of 40k minis to paint? Dude, you should get some pointers and stuff. You work with Gopper. Like, it's got some really good detail work. I know, interesting use of mechanics. I completely agree. This is why I like this game. Alright, so we're going to move down. So now they come over. So now, if I move down again, I'm going to be good, because this is going to move over. So he goes. So he's going to come back over. So I should really move to the right now. So eventually he's going to go the other way. So I have to play a card. So wait for a Markham Guard to take a step. Okay. So now, end turn. I have to play a card. So now they're turning around. So if I move over... So I'm going to move over 1. Because eventually I want him to just go under us. So I could choose a Markham Guard and force him to turn around. Do I want to do this?
Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
Oh, that's cool. It's got voice acting in the middle of it too. This is awesome. Yes, paint all the minis. What clan are you painting? Is that the right question? Like, what kind of 40k minis did you get? I hope you're enjoying this, Gale guy. I'm really happy you're hanging out too. Thanks for coming into the stream, Gale. Just so everyone knows, Gale guy also streams. So just in case you want to throw him a follow, he was playing Super Metroid the other day, and it's a really fun game to watch. So definitely go ahead and throw him a follow if you're interested. He's got a soothing voice, and he does phenomenal impressions. Alright, we're moving over. You're a big Vallejo fan. Boris Vallejo? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Is he gonna move over? What is this gonna do? We're gonna be within 3. Oh no. This didn't work out the way we wanted it to. I can't move. Oh, actually. Oh no. This unit will be spotted if located 3 positions away from a Markham Guard. Well, I'm screwed now. You know what? Let's move back. Let's move back. Oh, damn it. He did go that way. I almost want him to turn around again. I'm actually going to play... Oh, I have to end turn? I'd already play a card. Okay, I already played a card.
Piece of cake.
Nice! We're gonna... play this. We're gonna force him to turn around. We can end our turn right now.
Just a bit more.
This is hard. So we're gonna move. this way. Oh, guys, we're so close. How the hell do I get down? He's all the way here. He's all the way here. How would I even do this? I have to get to this location. Oh, okay. I move over one more. I'm gonna move him again. If I turn him around when I move, he'll just turn around. This is tough. All right, so now we're gonna move this way. So he's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around.
Who's there?
Damn it! I thought I had that one. How do you do that? How can I possibly be... So I should have went down. Damn it! I should have went down. So basically, I think that we did everything right the way we were supposed to. Oh, how am I gonna remember what we just did? I think that we did everything right, except I was supposed to go down, not over. And you're painting a sister's army. Look at that. Oh, you're doing Eldar. Oh, alright. Awesome. I didn't see what it is. Wait, so you're talking about Boris Vallejo? Oh, Vallejo Paint. I don't know why I was thinking about Boris Vallejo, the guy who makes all those really cool calendars. Yeah, Saber. Oh man, I want to post your Gundam model, dude. I feel like Gopper would really love your Gundam model that you made. Like, I mean, all of them, but the one that you did last year was freaking insane. But yeah, he's got all right, this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to come down one more. Is that what we did? Oh man, I don't remember what we did. Did we move over? I think we did. I don't know what we did. Make the bottom row turn around. Oh, good idea. Make the bottom turn around. Wait, make the bottom turn around now? Because if I move over one... No, I can't move over. If I make him... I can make him turn around, and I can make him turn around again. So what is the what is your sister's army, Gomper? Do you play? Are you playing right now, Saber, or are you just painting them? I don't really know much about the Elder. I mean, I know a little bit about it because I got a briefing from one of the guys who's in our chat, Dorenzo Draws. He's like a guru on lore of Warhammer, and he gave me some information about what the Eldar even are as a clan and a race and stuff like that. Really, really interesting. Should have done it last turn. Oh, damn it. So now, I guess, what should I... If I turn him around now... I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What a nub. That was close.
Alright, so... He'll keep moving. He'll keep moving. Alright, so now let's go. Well, hopefully we can figure this out. Moving over again. Ah, why did I do that? Alright, she said I should have done it last turn. So we're gonna move down. Why did that was a really dumb decision. I don't know. It's like, it's such an easy thing. I don't know, my brain just keeps screwing that up. So I should turn this guy around this turn? So you're saying turn him around now. Well, we're gonna move one more over, and we're gonna turn this guy around.
Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
All right, see how this goes. I trust you, Gumper. This is confusing, but it's not actually. I think this is one of our favorite ones, and the music is good too, which is awesome. All right, so now we're moving over. All right, don't screw this up. We're fine. I'm fine to move over one more. Why? What? Oh, why do I keep doing that? They move when I move. Why do I keep doing that? All right. I'm so frustrated that I keep making the same mistake. This is the third time I made that mistake now. It's like, oh, I'm 4 away. I'm 4 away. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm in the clear. See, it's only confusing because I'm a dope.
Who's there?
All right, end turn. All right, don't do that mistake again. So I'll move him. Thank you, Gumper. I know, I just making the mistake. All right, so now I move once. Now I turn him. So I move, and then he moves. I'm within 3. So let's turn him around now. How is this gonna help us, though? Because now I can't go down. This actually doesn't even really help us. Yeah, but if I go down, then I'm within 3 of this guy. Is that the truth? What? This changes the whole thing. It doesn't say that they have to be facing me. Does it say this? Locate if unit will be spotted if located 3 positions away from guard. Oh, this is way easier than I thought then. Oh, then we're in. The whole time I'm thinking it doesn't matter if they're facing me or not. I thought it didn't matter whether they were facing me or not. I thought that they were going to spot me because as long as I was in with 3 spaces, I was screwed. I'm going to turn him around again just to be safe. We're almost out. Sneaky, sneaky Gascon. One more turn. He's going to come a little closer. Oh, wow. They really did the math on this. Look how close this was. Huzzah! Yeah, that was worded a little poorly. Have you seen the new Gundam up close, Jim, or just the pictures? I actually, for some reason, I've only seen the photos. I don't think I've actually seen it in person, which is weird. You just have a bunch of minis to paint for practice? Well, it's still cool. And you have the,
Luckily, Gascon managed
what's
to
the
do
word
the
I'm thinking
deed
of?
quietly, so the dwarves never found out who had.
Look at her face.
As agreed, Meve handed Eudora the
Thank you,
stone.
Galguy. I appreciate your help, chat.
The dwarf
Thank you,
shouted,
Gomter.
raising
Thank you,
the
Galguy.
parchment in a triumphant gesture.
Da can't do nothing to stop her making vows now.
Yay!
I've got to write Zoltan right quick.
Zoltan, our Mohawk
A
man.
million times over.
She's gonna be part of the clan now. Ooh, Valmir's horn.
And Eudora did her part too. Soon after, the Queen learned there'd been a gathering of the clans, and Ivor had indeed spoken on her behalf. She could only hope the elder Breckenriggs had swayed Bruva Hoog as well.
Nice. Huzzah! We did it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. In the meantime, Saber, can you send me the photo of the Gundam so I can post it in Discord so I can show him? Because I mean, you're not going to be in Discord for a little while, I imagine. So, but I really love to show him your work. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'm also gonna try to get Dash back inside because it's been a while. He's been outside for a while, so I just want to check up on him, and then I'll be right back. So just give me a moment, please, please, and thank you.